and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. A run for the quarterback. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
The throw. Got a man. It's Payne. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They'll go with a direct snap. Finding some room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Unitas. He lets one fly deep. Goes high to pull it in. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
And it's something you learn as a pass rusher all the time, man. If I beat that tackle immediately, right away, there's usually a reason. They're wanting me to run upfield. He plays the screen beautifully. The defensive end stays home, sees it, makes a tackle on the running back, and prevents the big play.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Alabama calls it 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the catch. It's Craven. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking downfield on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he missed it. No good. Guys, the missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll start this drive going to the air. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Dropping back, it's Unitas. Makes the grab, it's Martin. Smashes ahead. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy.
someone on the line there, moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. To the air. It's Moore. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left side. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Excellent field position here for the offense. They're going to the air on the first play. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Direct snap to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Volunteers. They connect for 6. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good. And
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. A huge defensive score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow.
That keeps the score. Tennessee 13, Auburn 0.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Grab behind the line. It's Glover. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field. What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on 4th down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective, as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 13 after the miss.
I didn't know if it had enough leg, and sure enough, it comes up short right off the crossbar. At that point, Chris, you think that it's just an inch or two of bounce, and it could go through the uprights.
Quarterback keeps the football. The ball is loose in the backfield. And the defense comes up with the football.
One of the main keys for this defense was going to be hitting the quarterback today, being physical, in particular when he was in the run game on these options. And here they're able to contact him, ball on the ground, and it's a fumble recovery for the defense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Muscles past the defender. Tackle is made, but the ball is spotted at the 4.
I love that the quarterback is being so decisive. There's nowhere to throw the football, and so he takes off right away, and he's able to get a nice little gain here and get it pretty close to the goal line. You've got to take care of the football, make great decisions down here, but you've got to do it quickly, and that's exactly what the quarterback is doing.
Offense hungry to convert here in 3rd down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, balls. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. And he drops back in the gun. Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football, and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination of coverage and rush working together.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a first and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
Locates the tight end. He's complete. Touchdown, Volunteers. This quarterback on fire today. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's...
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He could go. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense produces 6 points.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone.